40 forward. There ain't no back but us. Love me like I'm gonna die. Fuck me like you.
Okay, y'all. So, I just got back from work. And I kind of want to make Tanghulu. I've only made it once, well, twice. Once by myself, once with my sister. It didn't really work out that well, but we're gonna try again. My mom just cleaned the stove, so sorry, mother, but let me go get the supplies. Sugar. The fruit of choice. Grapes. Strawberries. Y'all, I've been trying to take these every day for like the past week. Let me take it right now in front of y'all guys. Cheers. Ugh. If I make faces with this, you know I've been making faces with shots.
The pan.
Pot, pan, whatever this is, I don't know. All I know is that it makes me feel like Tangled. Period. Okay, let me go get my measuring cups and a paper towel because I heard you have to really dry the fruit. Guys, so this recipe I saw, lady said that it has to be at least however much sugar you put is has to be the other part of the. Okay, clearly y'all, I don't know how to cook. So anyways, basically what the lady was saying was it's 1 part water to sugar. So I'm putting a cup of sugar, Next thing I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna get the aluminum foil and start prepping like my station where I'm gonna put the Tanghulu to like sit after I put it in the ice bath. I need a bowl for the ice bath though. Okay, so I'm like confused. Should I get a bowl or should I use like a mason jar? I think this will be easier to go doop, wouldn't it? Okay, so I made me a cold glass of water. No, I'm just kidding. This is the ice bath. Or I'm hoping it'll be the ice bath. Let's go get some skewers. The skewers I'm gonna be getting. Oh, there's ice on the floor. Oh my god, tell me I thought this was a maraca for a second. I was like, maraca! It's a can opener. Or a beer opener. Let me get skewers. Okay, so we have a bunch of skewers right here. Period. Okay, so we have a bunch of skewers right here that I'm gonna use to obviously put the fruit in. So like put the fruit on, like stab it. Period. Sorry, my intrusive thoughts were winning. Let me go put the sugar back, guys. The reason I'm talking so fast is because my sister and mom are on their way back. My mom wants to just go pick my sister up from school. And I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck am I doing? I need to hurry up before they get here. Actually, I mean, I don't care if they get here while I'm still filming, but still, you know what I mean? It's a mess. We're a mess. So now it's time to dry my fruit. Cause guys, wash your fruit. Before you eat it, wash your fruit, please. Yes, wash your freaking fruit, guys. Okay. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, let's see if it'll fit. Perfect. Right? This will work, right, guys? Okay, guys. It's almost there. So I'm gonna have to start getting ready to dip my fruit. This is the hardest part, in my opinion, dipping the fruit. You're not gonna be able to see it, which is unfortunate. But I got 2 more skewers to test, but like, you know, what's life if you're prepared? Life's always fun when you're unprepared. That's how I live my life, unprepared. Don't follow my example, guys. Y'all hear that? Perfect. Let's start dipping. Let's start dipping, y'all. Okay, guys. Oh my god, it came out really good. I changed because it was hot as hell. I have my Tanghulu here. Some of it's actually really sticky. Oh my god, look. Whatever. I'm just not gonna eat that one. It's fine. But I just wanted to talk to you guys and eat. And talk to you guys about life. About like what I've been doing lately. I'm probably gonna go in for this one first. Let me try it. Cause I've tried some, but let me try the grape. It's good. It tastes like sugar. Oh my god, do you think you could Tanghulu Haribo? Anyways, that's just me thinking. But y'all heard that clack, right? But it wants to be sticky, but y'all just heard that clack. Like, okay, anyways. But, so I'm currently a junior in college, and, yeah. This one's sticky. This one isn't as sticky. We'll see. But I'm gonna just eat this one. I'm a senior, going to be a senior in college. See, I'm already trying to leave. I'm gonna be a senior in college. I'm a psych major. So fellow psych majors, you guys kind of already know how a lot of what we do is papers and papers and research and papers and papers on that research and more research and papers and reading papers for research and then writing papers on those research articles. But, you know, it's what we signed up for and it's what we want to do. If you guys didn't know, the reason I'm in school is because, one, I do want to further my education. I do believe that you don't need school to be successful. There's many people who are super successful without college, without community college, without a degree in general, without even a high school diploma. Not saying that everybody should just drop out of high school or not go to college for the hopes of becoming a successful entrepreneur or a successful artist or something, but there's proof out there that you don't need school and you don't need a degree to further your life and to, you know, get yourself where you want to be. But again, there's nuances though, you know, like race, you know, ethnicity, race, gender, sexuality, all those stuff also comes into play. I literally just did papers on it for my English class about how being a gay man of color can affect your chances of accomplishing the American dream, which I don't believe the American dream exists. I believe that we all have dreams for ourselves that we want to accomplish, but an American dream, I don't think it exists. I don't think it's real. I think it's something that America made up so that we just work ourselves to death, and we just end up accomplishing whatever we end up accomplishing. We don't even end up accomplishing our dreams. We just end up accomplishing what we accomplish, and it's so stupid. But anyways, if you guys didn't notice, I blink a lot. It's like, I don't know what it is, but I do. Anyways, but what I was saying is, being a psych major, it's hard, but it's interesting and it's fun, and I like it. I like it. Because I wanted to do marketing and I wanted to do PR, but when I thought about it, my heart is in psychology. And what I was saying about going to school, and not everybody has to go to school, but me personally, I wanted to continue my education, and I'm probably still going to continue my education into my master's, into graduate school. But my ultimate goal is, like, you guys are watching me right now, this is my ultimate goal. My ultimate goal is to be successful in entertainment. You know, I do photography. I don't do professional videography, but I consider this videography as well. I love to edit. I love music. I love piano. I love singing. I love, you know, acting and all these kinds of things. You know, I grew up in performing arts schools, and it's something I've always loved. I love dancing. Like, I love poetry. I love writing. And so I've always wanted to pursue something ever since I was little. I always wanted to pursue something in entertainment. I did a project in first grade, and my teacher said what we wanted to be when we grew up. And this is a little controversial because of everything that's happened. Again, I was in first grade. This was 2006. I said I wanted to be a SeaWorld trainer. Of course, not anymore. If you've seen the documentary Blackfish, but of course not anymore. But yeah, I wanted to be a SeaWorld trainer, and I did a project of like me pasted my head of a picture of me onto like the body of like someone in a scuba suit, like on top of Shamu. And of course, you know, not knowing back then that that was a bad thing, and not knowing back then that the way those animals were treated was not nice and wasn't humane. But yeah, I wanted to be a SeaWorld trainer. And then as I got older, my elementary school, I was in the magnet program for performing in visual arts, and I did dance. And I did Greek dance, I did, you know, regular contemporary dance, I did modern, I did like jazz, I did funk, I did all these genres that I loved, hip hop, and I loved it. And it was something that I enjoyed. But as I got older, my mind like expanded and my horizons grew bigger in the sense of like I didn't just want to be like a SeaWorld trainer, you know. I wanted to be on Broadway when I was in middle school. Of course, I mean, I wouldn't mind being on Broadway now, but I think that you have to train for a lot of your life for those kinds of things. And I just, right now, I don't even have the money to start training to try to become to become a Broadway star. But, and I don't feel like I have the voice yet. Period. But, one thing also that I wanted to do in high school, I wanted to start my YouTube channel in high school, and I would always tell my friends, I don't want to like, because then I'm gonna stab myself, and that's not okay. There we go, perfect. It's okay. I could have done better. I'm gonna try this one, but I would always tell my friends like Angie, Ariel, Judith, that yeah, guys, this was a fail. It's like gum. It's like gum. I'm gonna try strawberry one next, but I would always tell my friends that I wanted to start a YouTube channel, and it took me a long time to start. I'm talking about like, I was saying I wanted to start one in 2016, and it's 2024, and I didn't start till like mid last year, 2023. So it's been a while, and it's been a lot of like confidence building. But I honestly think that like the time I decided to do it now was the perfect time. And it took like a lot of my friends being like, Jacob, start. People want you to start. It took Ashley telling me, Jacob, start. Like, you know, just the only thing you can do is start. Like, you know, what's holding you back is fear. And that's true. What's holding me back is fear. And what's fear? Not anymore. Right now, what's holding me back is work in school with the consistency. Anyways. But let's try the strawberry. I know this is not hard. Whatever. I'm upset. It's not really that good. I didn't make it right. I wasn't saying I've done better, but the other time I made it, I didn't. So I didn't do better. I'm gonna just take the strawberry out because I love strawberry. Then just have a little bit of sugar. But now that I'm starting this journey, I realized that, yeah, I want to go to school to pursue an education as a backup plan. But I want to do what I want to do, and I want to do what I love. And I'm not the kind of person that does things to chase after money. Like why people become doctors, or why people become officers, or why people become lawyers. Some people do it because they're genuinely passionate about helping people and helping people in those specific industries. But some people do it because they know it's money. They know it's for money. They know they're guaranteed money. They're guaranteed 6 figures. They're guaranteed 90,000 to start. But I want to do something because I love it, not because I'm getting income. Income is nice because of course that's how the world goes round. But I want to do something because I love it, and I want to enjoy what I'm doing every single day. I don't want to have to wake up and be like, damn, I have to go to work again. Damn, I have to wake up and do something I hate. I'm trying to peel the sugar off. But, you know, I don't want to do that. And that's not something I plan on doing. I plan on becoming successful in YouTube and becoming successful in other forms of media. And hey, like, let's talk about, like, let's let people who are on YouTube and who are influencers explore other mediums of art. You know, literally you can tell by my nose. My nose is flaring up. But like let like people do music. Let people like be in acting. If they're not talented in it, maybe they'll realize it eventually. But at the end of the day, like, I understand what people say. I understand what people say when they say, "Oh, just don't hand out roles, or don't like give anybody a studio just because they're famous and they think because they're famous they can just do whatever they want." I get that. But like if somebody's genuinely passionate or curious about acting or dancing or singing or writing a book, like let them do it. And if it flops, it flops. And if it succeeds, it succeeds. And there's something in that. Sorry. My skin is so bad right now, look. It's so bad. But yeah, that's like one of my biggest pet peeves is like people not allowing other people to be people, and people not allowing other people to explore their interests just because you're used to them being a TikToker, or you're used to them being a thirst trapper, or you're used to them being on YouTube. There's people that have other passions and they're using YouTube or they're using TikTok to elevate their platform so that they can pursue those other passions and get those connections, because that's how you know, make music. That's how you gain popularity, by making those connections. And sometimes it is easier to start off on a platform of influencing to kind of extend that platform to other mediums of art. And I think it's completely justifiable and okay. If that's an unpopular opinion, arrest me. Arrest me. Because it's an opinion I have. My hair. But I'm jumping like around everywhere because I don't really know what to talk about sometimes. The strawberries are really good. I want to know, like, honestly, what you guys want to see from me. And like, I'm just taking it off now. Period. It's stuck together. Like, I want to know what you guys want to see from me. Like, look how, ugh. And what you guys want to see me do. I have so many ideas lined up. The grape is warm too, which makes it worse. The strawberry was so cold. I want to do a story time of my prom experience. Because it was, to say the least, it wasn't a good one. At all. It sucked. I'll give you like a little snippet. I was part of prom committee, and I'm pretty sure at all high schools it's the same, but prom committee, I think it was made up of 2 people from each senior homeroom, but we had to be voted in by our class, by our homeroom, and I was one of the people voted in. And so we went to we got out of school early sometimes to go check out venues. We fundraised, and there's like so much drama around our fundraising money too. But we fundraised, you know, we checked out venues, we did the theme, everything like that. And ask me how much of the prom I went to. Exactly, I went to about 30 minutes of that prom. And when you ask me why, I will tell you in that story, in that story time. Gotta keep you coming back. But I will tell you in that story time. I want to make it soon. Today's Friday the 9th that I'm filming this. So maybe like the weekend after, I'll be making that video. Like the only way I'm able to eat this is if I tear it off of the skewer. And then eat it like this. If you guys also want a tattoo tour, I'll give you a tattoo tour. I don't have that many. But I have 8. And I made a promise to myself, I'm not gonna get another one until I get my permit. Another fun fact, I can't drive. Don't at me, the gays can't drive. Y'all know this. But I'm a passenger princess. But if you guys want a tattoo tour as well, I can do that. I have 8. I have 3 on my left arm, 4 on my right arm, and 1 on my thigh. So those are my 8. I have so many more ideas that I want to do. But I need the money and the time and the transportation. So because I can't drive, I have to save up and be like, okay, let me go to what tattoo shop am I gonna go to? Let me save up money to Uber there, and then money for the tattoo and to tip the artist because I tip. Money to get my ass back home, because if I go in LA, I'm not gonna bus it back to where I live. That's a no-no for me. I'd rather sleep over in the tattoo shop. I'd rather move in than bus it to the city I live in, because I'm choking on sugar. Like a little hard piece got like slowly went down my throat. Maybe because I'm just eating the small pieces, I'm being stupid. But yeah. So at the end of the day, peace and love. And treat each other well. And maybe I shouldn't eat the sugar. Like, I'm just eating it to eat it at this point, and it's not okay. There's like sugar on my desk. Whatever. I'm not even gonna put sanitizer because I don't want to, whatever. I don't want to like rub it into my other fingers. At the end of the day, do what you want to do. And if that's school, go to school. If that's pursuing a business, pursue a business. But I always say, have a backup plan to anything and everything. If you don't have a backup plan, that's understandable. I understand it. But try your best to have a backup plan. If you want to start a business, maybe start a business while you're already working somewhere and save, you know what I mean? Or try community college if you're not sure about school. It's not as expensive. And if you don't like a semester there, don't even continue. You know, it's not worth it. Your happiness is more important than what society expects from you. But let me know what you guys want to see. This was more of a chill video. It's not like super entertaining. I'm sorry, I know it's boring. But it wasn't, it's, you know, I just wanted to do something chill today. I didn't want to pressure myself to put on this big thing. But I am gonna do a story time soon after this video goes up. I have sugar stuck in my throat. I mean, in the roof of my mouth. And let me know if you want a tattoo tour, guys, because I can do a tattoo tour. And I can even do a K-pop album too. I love K-pop. I just like spit all on you guys. I'm so sorry. But I love K-pop. I love it so much. But yeah, let me know. If you guys want a tattoo tour, I can do that. I think I am going to do that no matter what you guys say. Put it in the comments. Say yes. Yes, tattoo tour. So I can like be hyped up. And then I'm gonna do a story time about my experience at prom. So love y'all. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Tell your moms, your sisters, your aunts, your grandmas, any person who identifies as a mother, who has kids, foster kids, adopted kids, takes care of somebody else's kids, takes a teacher. Tell them Happy Mother's Day. Please. Those 3 words can make somebody's day. It can show how much you appreciate them. And it can show how much you mean to them and how much they mean to other people. So do something nice. My nice deed was making Tanghulu. That failed. No, I'm just kidding. My nice deed is my presents. No, I'm just kidding. I do nice things for people, guys. But my nice deed is my presents. So if you are in my presents, out of my friends. Of course, if I were to ever meet you guys, you're my gift. I'm in your presence, and I'm lucky. But for my friends, you're welcome. Bye. Love you.
You give me butterflies, got me falling in a deep end of your disguise.